Today is Tuesday, February 19th, 2019. And I'm Fran, Duvall, your host for today. And I have now cleared up who the new staff is. It's actually not a new staff, it's a promoted staff. And right now we're going to talk to Renee Budd, who is the programming coordinator at Garden Ridge, right?
Yes, ma'am. Program manager.
Manager.
Yes, ma'am.
And Alicia Wallen.
Yes.
And now, is this a new, you're the manager, she's the program coordinator.
Correct.
Gosh, I'm getting it straight.
It's okay.
Okay. And Alicia, then you must be in a new position because you told me you've been here lots of years.
For 13 years, yes.
13 years.
I would like to introduce myself. And first of all, I would like to thank you for inviting us here to represent Garden Ridge Programming.
Oh, good.
I'm Alicia Wallen, and I've been here in the company for 13 years. And I'm new to this role as a program coordinator for about a month now.
What were you doing before?
I began my career in 2006 in laundry departments.
Okay, and so you've...
Within 1 year, I got promoted as a program assistant, level 1, then going up to level 2, up to level 3. So within 12 years, I had an opportunity to have the experience to work with a different level of care of the residents at Garden Ridge. And I'm so glad to be here for this new role, and I'm excited to work with Renee Budd, and of course for the residents as well, to make sure their needs are met at Garden Ridge.
Well, Renee used to be way over here in independent living early on.
I did.
But she chose to take that position over there.
Yes. Definitely love being over in Garden Ridge.
I get the feeling that's a fun job.
It's a fun job, but it also can sometimes be just a little bit stressful, but it's a good stress, not a bad stress. Alicia and I both feel that what we do, it's a ministry, it's a calling, because we love our residents, we love the Garden Ridge team. We're a family at Garden Ridge. You know, Alicia spoke about her promotion. Alicia has worked so hard, went to school, you know, bettered her education. She thrived, and I am so glad that I had the opportunity to choose her to take this next step in her career.
Yeah,
so she's amazing, and I'm so glad to have her.
Now, this programming department, and if I recall, it deals with not a hands-on side of the residents there, but a more entertaining side. Am I correct in that?
Well, definitely hands-on. Our team of 10, we are engaging the residents in meaningful activities. Of course, you know, we're open 365 days a year, and so programming goes on every day in the building. Our day starts out with around 10:15, and we do a total of about 5 to 6 programs a day. Of course, weekends are also, and even nights are on our calendars. So it never stops. Some may think, well, all they do over there is play bingo. No, that's not true.
No.
We definitely engage our residents. We go through a holistic assessment where we interview our residents. We get to know our residents. We get to know their likes, their past, what they like to do. And from that, we build on a calendar. And with that calendar, we're able to put together fun and meaningful activities and programs that engage the resident at the level that they're at.
And so if they are persons that had a particular craft or skill or things they like to do when they weren't at Garden Ridge, reading, viewing films, whatever, they can continue that over there because you figure it out with them.
Yes, and also our program calendar consists of a variety of programs, from physical, spiritual, cognitive programs, and also all these arts and class. So beside our daily programs like exercise, trivia, we also incorporate programs that has a special meaning with the residents, like special events. Like, for example, we celebrate the Black History Month. We have the opportunity to had the party for Valentine's social.
Yes. We crowned a king and queen of
Oh,
Garden
I'm
Ridge,
glad. Oh,
which
that's
was
nice.
amazing. And of course, like things that we've done in the past, like having a crab feast. And you might say, now, residents over there, why would they want to sit outside?
Of course they do.
Have a cold beer, eat crabs, and have fun. Well, we do. And as you see on the screen right now, that's our family members. Our families are included in that event as well as our staff. It's a big event. It's one of our annual events that we do every year. And our residents look forward to it. They're asking early, okay, are we having the crab feast this year? So our special events at Garden Ridge are big. We go big. We go big or we go home because our residents deserve the best.
Yes,
and
that's great.
I always tell my staff, everything needs to be done 5-star. 5-star. We want to make sure that what we do is we leave a mark. It's meaningful, that the residents will talk about it long after it's over. So Alicia's right. We do more than just the daily activities.
Yeah.
We do special events as well.
Now you have a little list of things there. Are you covering those as we talk?
I
here?
can. So one of the big things that is coming up in April that we do it every other year, is our annual Easter egg hunt. We make it campus-wide, so that means our independent living friends and their grandchildren are able to enjoy it as well. It's going to be on April the 13th. It's going to be from 9 to 1. And this year's theme is an incredible Easter. So we're going on the theme of The Incredibles. It's a movie.
Okay.
You've heard of that
Yes,
movie?
I have.
It's a Disney movie.
Yes.
So everything will be about The Incredibles. And of course, we have the petting zoo, we have the pony rides, we have the train, there's hot dogs, off the grill, cotton candy,
Face painting.
face painting.
So you hide the Easter eggs?
Yes.
Yes, that's our finale.
Okay.
Of course, you know, when they found like a golden eggs or the more eggs they found, they will get a prizes like
Okay,
a basket prizes. But of course, that will be a
Yeah.
big one. So for Easter egg hunt, we also have like every station. We will plan station like one animal's pet zoo right here, painting face,
Okay,
music.
sure.
Of course, we also have refreshment.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Like a
nice. And it's
carnival
gonna be
sort of
fun.
thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
like a carnival.
Yeah.
Definitely like a carnival.
Different venues.
Right.
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh, that's fun.
Yes.
Now, when is that? April?
That is April the 13th.
What date?
That's on
a
a
week?
Saturday.
A Saturday.
It's on a
okay.
Saturday. We do it on a Saturday because, of course, our employees are also invited as well to bring their children. Our residents at Garden Ridge grandchildren, they come, and our residents enjoy it because they get to have an opportunity to see the residents engage, get to see our staff's children. They get to, and our staff love to, introduce them to their families.
Sure.
So it's a really big event that we do every other
Okay.
year. Yes.
What else is on that?
Just want to share, we're going to have a senior prom this year. Chandra Kumar, executive director, she was talking to me just in passing. She was like, Renee, you know what? You need to have a senior prom. And then the next week, we had a Girl Scout who's getting her highest badge call us to say, I want to do this. And she's doing it with a high school. So we're going to have our residents dressed up in dresses. The students will help the residents. So we'll have a band there to play. There'll be dancing, and there'll be pictures, prom pictures taken. And of course, we're taking the residents back in time to when they had that opportunity to attend their senior prom.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yes. And then,
when is that again? In June?
That's in June. We have not set the date for that yet.
Okay.
We've gotten into our new building, Dogwood Commons,
Good.
and we definitely have a lot of opportunity there. We have a theater. We have a arts and crafts center there now. So we're all spread out, and we're just making use of the space. And definitely the residents are traveling. We call it exploring all over the building.
Sure.
Being able to enjoy those areas in our new building.
I'm sure you had a lot of input into that expansion and what the residents there, their needs and their desires.
Yes,
And,
as a team, we
Yeah,
did
yeah.
during the planning process. We had some say in some of the amenities that are in the building.
Sure.
It's a beautiful building. If you have not had an opportunity
I
to,
looked online at the virtual,
okay.
on the Village Bridge.
So now we need you to come over and visit.
All right.
Yes.
I promise.
Yes. And we do want to say lastly that, there are volunteers opportunities for our IL
was gonna
residents to
ask
come
about
over. We ask that you contact Yvonne Undu
Sure.
and get those opportunities, because we would love to have our IL residents come over and volunteer. Everybody has a gift and talent on this campus, and we want to share those gifts and talents. So we're asking them to please take that opportunity and volunteer and come over,
And they would contact Yvonne.
they would contact Yvonne.
Who is the volunteer coordinator?
Yes, ma'am, that is correct.
Yeah.
And she would then would contact us, and we would add them to our calendar. Yes.
Well,
Yes.
it sounds like you have at least the next few months figured out,
We do.
and then you will come back again and tell us your fall issues and
Yes,
And
we
so
will.
forth. Let's not talk about
No,
fall
no, we
yet.
won't talk about fall.
I'm looking
Spring,
forward.
I hope.
I'm looking forward to spring, but somebody
Spring.
said we're
Yes.
going to have bad weather again, or I don't know.
Exactly.
But
and of course, National Nursing
you-
Home Week is coming.
Oh, okay.
It's coming around the corner, so that is a very big week for
And
us at Garden
when is
Ridge.
that? In what month?
That's also happening on May.
In May.
It's
Okay.
starting kickoff for Mother's Day throughout that week.
Okay.
So we will plan that event too. So that will be a big event for programming and the residents,
Yeah.
Yes, and the family members and
family
staff.
members.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
You'll see that when we plan programming, we integrate everybody. Everybody becomes a part of it, residents, staff, and family members. And we have seen so many family members come out to our programs, and it just speaks volumes of what we're doing, that our family members want to be a part of it, and we love
Well,
that.
and I'm sure they really appreciate the effort that the staff makes.
Of course.
Now, you said you had 10, we have a minute or so. You said you have 10 staff in this department?
Yes, ma'am. That is accounting and Alicia and myself. We have a total of 10 staff. We do have a staff member who is a music therapist. Her name is Kara Whipple, which music is the key to the windows. We call it opens up everything. Even myself, if I hear my favorite song, it makes me happy. So can you imagine what it does for someone maybe on our memory care neighborhood?
Sure.
It
sure.
brings you back. So our team members have quite a bit of gifts and talents, and so we make sure when we hire right, and we hire good, and people who definitely love what we love.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's extremely important what you do, and you know that, I'm sure.
Yes.
And I like that you called it, did you call it a mission? What did you call it in the beginning? It was
It's our ministry.
ministry.
It's our ministry.
And that's a good definition,
It
I think,
is.
of what you do.
We come to work each day because we want to be here. We love what we do, and I speak that for myself and Alicia.
Well,
because
and you've been here enough years to figure that out.
15 years.
15
years.
Yes.
I'm going on my 16th, or I never can figure if I've already done my 16th or I'm starting my.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah.
you and I came here about the
Yes.
same time.
It's a blessing to be here, and it's a
Yeah.
blessing to work with the team here at Greensboro.
Well, personally, as a resident, I feel that I am blessed
yes,
to be here.
exactly.
Not that I don't gripe about things, but listen, thank you very much for
Thank
coming.
you,
Thank
Ms.
you
Duvall,
so
for
much for
having us
having
Oh,
us
today.
here.
we're so
Thank you
happy.
much.
Please come back again.
We will.
We will.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.